Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 fictional items that I want. Now when I thought about this, I really had to think for a while because I wasn't sure what fictional items I really wanted. A lot of fictional items would be like, food, clothing, transportation, special items that they have within their universe, but I couldn't necessarily think of specific items that I read about that I was like, oh, I definitely want that. So after some thought, these were the 5 that I came up with. And in 5th place, we have the Steely from the Mortal Instruments. Now this is basically, it's about the width of a finger from what the books say. I'm not sure how long it is, but I'm going to assume it's about the length of my index finger. And it's basically this thing that the Shadowhunters use to draw on themselves, and that's how they get the runes. And each rune they draw gives them a specific ability, whether it's to heal them, to make them a better fighter, to, I don't know, give them more courage. I've only read the first book in the series, so forgive me if I don't really know what the seal is supposed to do. But it sounds really cool. I'm not sure exactly what I would do with it, but I feel like it would come in very handy. And it might help heal these bug bites I have on the back of my hand, and also the scratch I have on my leg, and a couple of other wounds I got when I went survival gaming with my friends the other week. Because, bruises and scars aren't really that fun. In 4th place, we have the hovercraft hoverboard ship thing from the Lunar Chronicles. I can't remember exactly what it's called right now. I think it's a hovercraft. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that, but it's a hover something. Firstly, how cool would it be to have a spaceship to fly around in? Imagine if everyone flew around in spaceships. It would be kind of scary, but I mean, I would probably crash my spaceship, knowing me. But it sounds really cool, and like, if you were the only person who had a spaceship, you could go so many different places. You wouldn't have to buy plane tickets anymore. You wouldn't have to deal with the middle seat in a plane, or like bad airplane food and stuffy air and like kids crying. And honestly, the 2 reasons why I want a hovercraft is because first, it would make me look insanely cool, and secondly, I would never have to pay for an airline ticket ever again, and it would save me so much money when I go up to college. In 3rd place, we have Lucy Pevensy's healing potion. This is from the Narnia series. In the 2nd book, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Aslan gives each of the Pevensey kids something special. And for Lucy, he gives her this little vial, this little bottle of a healing potion that heals basically any kind of wound, but it can't bring you back from the dead. So I think, once again, this is something else that would help me not get injured as much, or to at least heal my injuries, because I tend to get hurt a lot, whether it be walking into stuff. Like, I've woken up with bruises and not known where I got them from, and actually it'd be really convenient to just be able to, get rid of those bruises. And like I said, bug bites, scratch on leg, scars from survival gaming, kind of want to get rid of those, so maybe the healing potion would be able to help me out with that. Also, it'd be really cool to be able to heal like the common cold and not ever be sick again, because I'm assuming the potion can do that. I'm not sure if it can cure cancer though. It'd be kind of cool if it actually could cure cancer, because then I'd have a bottle. I could just give it to people who have cancer, and I just cure cancer and AIDS, and I could cure like a bunch of diseases. I'm getting a little sidetracked, aren't I? In 2nd place, we have Katniss's bow. Now, I've always been fascinated with the idea of archery since watching Narnia, because Queen Susan, she's an archer. So I actually wanted to pick it up when I was a kid, but then I realized I have no upper body strength for it. So that dream quickly died. But the idea of having Katniss's bow, like, how cool would it be to have the same bow that Katniss Everdeen had, that she used when she hunted, and something that made her so famous, and to have like the item that she was known for. Like, I probably wouldn't ever use it. I'd probably just have it up on display, but honestly, it sounds really cool. I could never use it because honestly, like I said, I have no upper body strength, so I can't use a bow. But it'd just be really cool to look at. I mean, don't you think it would be cool? And in 1st place, I have another weapon, Riptide from the Percy Jackson series. When it comes down to weapons, if it's not a gun, I'm more of a sword kind of girl, because I feel like I would be able to handle a sword better than I would a bow, or pretty much anything else. I mean, I can handle a gun. I survival game, so I know how to shoot guns, but I feel like if it came down to it, I would probably gravitate towards a sword, potentially hurt myself. And the cool thing about Riptide is that it actually looks like a pen, so I could just keep it with me, and if I lost it, it would just come back, so I'd never have to worry about losing a pen. That means I just have a weapon with me at all times, and doesn't that mean that guys would never catcall me ever again, because I could just draw a sword on them? Literally just uncap a pen and draw a sword on them. I realize this is kind of making me sound like a violent person. I'm really not that violent of a person. Also, to be honest, I just kind of like my weapons, so yeah. But hey, the healing potion balances everything out. Any self-inflicted wounds that were accidents, they would balance out with the healing potion. I totally plan this out. So those are the top 5 fictional items that I wanted. Originally I thought of stuff like Dauntless Cake, but honestly, isn't that just chocolate cake? But yes, those are my top 5 fictional items that I want. Let me know in the comments below what your top 5 fictional items that you want are. I know a lot of answers are probably going to be Harry Potter's wand, or at least a wand from Hogwarts. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye!